Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another Budget With Me video. We are going to be budgeting for the month of August, which for me is a very, very exciting month because it is officially moving month. I am actually moving this coming Saturday, August 6th. So there's going to be changes to my budget, and I'm just really excited because it's officially happening, which is crazy. But before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that all the stickers I use in my videos are from my Etsy shop. All the stickers are currently not available on Etsy, only because, as I just mentioned, I'm moving, but it should only be closed this week. So next Monday, so a week from today, the shop should reopen, and I plan to also have September new releases, even though it is a little later than I usually like to. I still want to make something, so if you are a regular customer that buys my stickers and are waiting for the September new releases, you can either purchase the old September stuff right when the shop opens up, or just give me a little extra time and I will be designing something new. So that is to come. Let's go ahead and jump right in so I don't bore you guys too much with my rambling. But we're going to start off with variable expenses. I'm just going to say this once at the beginning because I feel like every time I film one of these, I repeat myself a lot. But August is a 4-week month because for me, there's 4 Fridays and that's when I stuff my cash envelopes. So that's kind of how I get my numbers. So starting off with gas, I budgeted $40 a week. So this month, I will be budgeting $160 for gas, which I really don't see myself needing because now when I move, I will not have to be driving to and from George's house to see him because we're going to live together. So I'm just putting that, and that's also so I can work Uber Eats, hopefully. That's mostly what I'm going to be using my gas for, I would assume. Fun this month is not getting anything, just because we are moving and I need to prioritize my money, and I genuinely just never even use that money anyway, so it's fine. Moving on to food, this is eating out food, and I'm budgeting $120 for the month, which is $30 a week. And then we'll move on to groceries, which is getting $400, which is $100 a week, which is a lot of money, but we are really excited to be eating at home, and I love to cook, so I want my money to go there. And then for treats, I just put $20, which is $5 a week. That's just to treat ourselves, basically. Also, this is only my portion of the budget. This is not mine and George's numbers. I know I might get questions on that since we are moving in together. Our budgets will not be combined just because our budgets are very different. Our income is very different. I am a cash budgeter. He is not. There's just a lot of things that go into it, but the good thing is we both know like what we have to pay for, especially when it comes to bills. So I'm not worried about it, but you guys will continue to see my portion of the budget. But moving on, we have sinking funds, which are gonna get 380. Oops, that's wrong. Let me grab my whiteout. It's supposed to be 386, not 389. 386 for the month. And I will break that larger number down on the next page so you can see exactly where all that money is being allocated. And then unbudgeted never gets anything, but I just leave a space there in case something comes up, which this month that very well might be the case because we're moving and things happen, but that spot is there for that. So I'm going to go ahead and add up this section. We have 160 plus 120 plus 400 plus 20 plus 386. So that's $1,086 in my variable expenses. 1,086. And then we are going to move into fixed expenses, which are my bills. This month I don't have utilities or Wi-Fi and cable here, just because I don't know what those amounts are going to be. I've talked about it before, but George and I previously did the 100 envelope challenge. So we do have a large buffer that we can go ahead and pull that money from if we do not have it in our budget. But within like the next few weeks, I should have kind of an estimate for those, but I will let you guys know once I do. But we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of my bills. So Amazon gets $8 a month. BarkBox gets $28. Best Buy, the minimum payment is $35. Bank of America, I did pay this off, but my Amazon is like gets charged to that credit card, and then my PO box, but that did not get renewed this month. But I do have a $12 balance on there, so I want to go ahead and just pay that down once again. And then my gym is $20 a month. If you guys missed my last cash stuffing, you would not know this, but I don't have a car payment anymore, and that is because I paid my car off, which is literally insane to me. Like, that is so crazy that that is just not a thing anymore, because it's been in my life for the past 4 years, and I'm just still in shock. But I did pay my car off, so that is no longer a thing. Rent this month is going to be $704. Again, this is my portion. It is prorated rent since we are not moving in until technically the 7th. We get the keys on the night of the 6th. So that's that. And then my sticker subscription gets $34. So that's that whole section. Let's go ahead and add those numbers. We have 8 plus 28 plus 35 plus 12 plus 20 plus 704 plus 34. $841 going into bills. That would have for sure been over $1,000 if I would have still had my car payment. So that just shows you how much of a difference that has made. Over here in savings, the only one I can fill out is my auto transfer, because every month $25 from my checking gets transferred to savings. And then these other 3 are just savings challenges, and I don't know what I will save until I do it. So it really just depends on my income. But that is my monthly budget. So we're going to go ahead and flip over to my sinking funds page, so then I can break those numbers down for you. So again, we will have the weekly amount and then the monthly. So the weekly, if you multiply it by 4, it should just transfer over. But starting right up top, we have adventures getting $1, and that will be $4 each. Well, not each month, but this month. I don't have any vacations planned at all, so this is just slowly saving in case we decide we want to do something. But honestly, I don't see it in the near future, just because we need to move and settle in and not take on too much. So next up is Black Friday. I hope I can add $5 a week, and that'll be adding 20 this month. Also, I probably should have mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but anytime I film these monthly budgets, this is like my ideal budget. Obviously, if my income is a little lower than what I would need to make to do these exact numbers, then I will adjust based on priority. But this is my goal, if that makes sense. Business gets a percentage of my Etsy income, so I don't know the amount. And then car is going to get $1. And then Christmas is going to be getting its 20. Couponing is also going to be getting 20. Couponing is literally so fun. And I love that it's a weekly thing, because if it was a monthly, I just would be sad that I need to wait for new deals. But the fact that it's weekly is just so exciting. Holidays is also just getting 1 each week. Home decor is gonna get 10 ideally. Then we have medical, which is going to be getting 7. I did start going to therapy, which is through my like regular doctor's office. So every time I have an appointment, I just have to pay my copay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start budgeting for that in my sinking fund. I could make it a bill, but my sinking fund works perfectly fine for it. So we're gonna do that for now. If I decide to change it, I'll let you guys know. But moving out is gonna get $10 a week, and this is just gonna be for like little odds and ends that we are like, oh yeah, we need that, because this is our first time ever having our own home. So obviously we are starting from scratch basically. So there are going to be a lot of little things that we need. Personal is just getting 1, because again, I don't need spending money. Like all the stuff I'm going to be buying is just for the house. I don't need anything. And then Violet is going to be getting $20 a week. So she should get 80 this month, and that is it for that. So if you add all these larger numbers up, that is where I got this 386. But that is my August budget. I also just wanted to say I am obsessed with this washi and this color scheme. This is like my vibe. This is what my new office is going to be like. I say new as if I have an office now. I definitely don't. I work in the kitchen. So my first ever office, I should say, is going to be very boho vibes and like this color scheme. And I am so excited. That'll be its own whole video showing you guys like an office tour and decorating my office and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in the moving content, if you're interested in budgeting content, vlogs, all the things, be sure to subscribe, because more than half of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed. And I see you and I love you and I want you to stick around. So be sure to hit that button. It's free and you won't miss anything that I upload. So that's going to be it for today. I will see you all very soon. And yeah, see ya. Bye, guys.